not the play shop! Hey everyone, and welcome to Get Booked.
I'm Kelsey.
And I'm Courtney, and we're here today to do a book haul. And this one's even more exciting because it's from Bookfest. So, and a little bit of, we went to QBD, and QBD is a bookshop in Australia, if you didn't know.
And Bookfest is a
I
charity.
was so sassy. I was like, it's a bookshop.
Don't you know that? Lifeline's a charity that's just all over Australia, and they do a thing called Bookfest, and people donate their books and you get them
For like $2 and stuff like that. They have a high quality section, which is like a little bit more money, but for cheap, like for
still cheap.
Yeah, still cheap, way cheaper. Alright, so let's get started.
First book we got was the same book, and that is The Spiderwick Chronicles by Tony. You say that name and I'll say Holly Black.
It's by two people. It's by Tony and
Sorry.
Holly Black. So this was from the children's section at Bookfest.
Have you seen this movie?
Yes, I have. And it was good.
I've seen it, but I can't remember it.
Yeah, me either. But I know I liked it. So they're gonna just tug it out now.
The books I got was The Bad Beginning, in the series of Unfortunate Events. Obviously the first book, hence the beginning, by Lemony Snicket. I read these as a kid, but I think I only read up to 8 because that was all that was out, I think. And so I really want to read them again because they're dark and creepy, and even though they're kids' books, but still pretty cool. So
the second book I got was Super Sad True Love Story, and I've seen this one before, and I kind of gravitated towards it because it's so pretty as hell. But I've seen it in a video before. I don't know where, like, whose it was or whatever, but I seen it, and then I was like, and then I read the back, and I was just like, yes. So I think it's just like this love story about two people, obviously. So I hope it's super sad. The title's saying it's a super sad true love story. I want it to be exactly what it says on there. So don't let me down.
next I got Dracula by Bram Stoker. I'm not sure if I've read this or not, because I think, obviously this is a classic. Yeah, I think I may have read it, but I can't remember.
Should I hit that? So I got 2 books in the Alone trilogy. I think it's a trilogy. I believe it is. But
I haven't heard about that.
yeah, I hadn't heard about it. But when we went to QBD, they had like this. So I was like, oh, I guess it's like pretty like well known and stuff. So it's Chasers and Survivor, and I believe it kind of reminds me of when I read the back of The Walking Dead, and it's kind of like they're in a compound or whatever. But yeah, so I'm really excited that I got these, and I hope I like them.
Next I got The Drawing of the Three and Wizard and Glass by Stephen King. This is part of the Dark Tower series, which I have not read. I've got the first one, and I think this is... It's going to be in the video. I got number 2 and number 4, and I've already got number 1, but this is different colours, but I figure whatever.
So I got the second book in the Mortal Instruments series, and it is called City of Ashes, and it's by Cassandra Clare. I'm sure plenty of you guys have heard about this book. It's pretty famous, pretty well known. The main reason why I got this, I have the first one, haven't read it yet, but I know I'm going to like it. Everyone likes it, so. But yes, main reason why I got this one was because it was like brand new, and this was only $2. I don't know why this wasn't in the high quality section, because
that is actually really weird.
Yeah, it's like really good quality and stuff, and like I said, I have the first book, so I was like, why pay like $14 or how much this would be when it's basically brand new anyway. And
next I got a series I've never heard of before. It's by Robin Hobb. I found number 2, and it looked really cool, called Royal Assassin. The Farseer trilogy, and I then found book 3, but there was no book 1 anywhere.
It's alright,
so
you can buy it online. It's all good.
For $9.
That's
yeah,
what
so
the interweb is for.
$2. Wait, no, I think this was $4.50. This was $2, but still. And yeah, it just looks really cool. And okay, so obviously it's about assassins. The first one's called The Assassin's Apprentice, and I think I have heard of it. And yeah, I've heard she's a really good fantasy writer, and I know she writes really good kids series, I
Yeah.
think.
From what
And
I can remember.
A bunch of other books as well. And they look really cool, so I was like, why not?
Why not? So the next book I got was The Short Second Life of Brie Tanner, and it's an Eclipse novella. I had not even seen this until today when we went to Bookfest.
And then it was everywhere.
Yeah, it was everywhere. We saw it at QBD, blah blah, everywhere, just everywhere. And this is obviously by Stephanie Meyer, and I'm really excited to read this. I've read obviously all the Twilights, well, read the Twilight Saga, and I liked them, so let's hope this one's good. Don't know who Brie Tanner is, but
Can't remember. Have no idea.
I don't even think there was. Maybe
Nah.
I'll figure it out. Might Google it. You know, that's what Google's for.
Next I got The Ranger's Apprentice by John Flanagan. The Rules of Gorlin. Yeah. Can't remember what this is about, but I know I wanted to read it, so $2, why not?
Oh wait, what is it called? Ranger's Apprentice. It's got a
Yes.
cool guy with an arrow on it. Who
Yeah.
doesn't want to read it?
And then next, I've never heard of this, but I'm really excited about this because it sounds really cool. The Midnighters, The Secret Hour by Scott Westerfeld, and I've got it because it was Scott Westerfeld, and I've read the Uglies trilogy.
Time stops at night, and then
Yeah,
there's only a few people. It's kind of like Divergent. Basically, with Divergent, she can see past the simulation. This is pretty much kind of similar, whereas time stops and there's still some people that can like see past. Nobody moves for one secret hour each night. The town belongs to the dark creatures that haunt the shadows. Only a small group of people know about the secret hour. Only they are free to move about the neighborhood at night.
That sounds awesome.
Which is pretty cool.
And it's Scott Westerfeld. So, and the next I got, I don't even know how to say that. Dolores Claiborne by Stephen King. Again, I keep buying his books. Never read any.
I reckon he's a good reader.
Oh, look how tiny the writing is.
Did you just see what it says?
He's a good reader. I hope so.
He's probably a really good reader, but he's also a very good writer as well. So
yeah. So again, I don't know what it's about. This is
a haul of don't knows. Then we went to QBD and we grabbed some books there because we were happy with the way Bookfest went, but we just wanted more books. Oh wait, I actually got this from Kmart. I lie. So it's called Lost and Found, and it's by Brooke Davis. Anyways, moving on. And it's got three stories of 3 different people, and they're all like in different stages of their life. So
does it intertwine as one story?
I don't know. I don't know about that. I hope it does.
Yeah, those kind of books are cool.
But I don't really mind either way. And it sounds pretty cool because it says a story to make you laugh, cry, and feel a little wiser. And I like that. I'm really excited about this book.
The last book I got from Bookfest was The Tiger's Quest, or just Tiger's Quest.
You only got that one from.
Yeah. Colleen Hook. Yeah. And this is brand new, still in the packaging, $5.
And guess who found it?
She found it, and I was
I'm like the
oh.
book finding queen. I'm like, I found it.
And all I know about this is it's shape shifting. So I haven't read any.
So cool.
I haven't read any shape-shifting stories, but I think that's going to be really cool.
Alright, and then the next 2 books, I got one from QBD and then one from Kmart. So I got the second one from Kmart and then the first one from QBD. The first one, I saw it and I was like, yeah, zombies, yeah, Alice in Wonderland, yeah. And it's, I believe, what's her name? Jenna Showalter. So yeah, I'm really excited about these. It's about zombies, obviously, because of the name. But
I don't think it is just about zombies.
well, it says like there's monsters in it and stuff. Like, there's a monster. Yeah. And I just love the covers. And there's a third one out as well, and I believe it's called Queen of Zombieland, because Queen of Hearts. Yeah. And I'm just so excited.
I don't think it's actually out yet. I don't think it comes
No,
out.
I've seen it. It was on the shelf. It was in the next one. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, so I'm so excited. And worst thing I did, got home and I dropped it and bent the bloody edge. That's who I am. It's in my blood.
And then next I've got The Bone Season by Samantha Shannon. This is from, we got this from Kmart, and again, like I read the synopsis ages ago, and yeah, so I know this is a fantasy book, and I know everyone's loving it, and So I saw it. It was only $12. So I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna get this. So
And it's got a cool symbol.
yeah, that's really
Whatever that means.
cover, so
We'll soon find out.
we're really
you'll let
bloody
me know.
excited about this. Like, really.
So the next book I got, this one was from Kmart. And do you remember how much this one was? It was something like $12. And it's by Ken Bear Blake. And they're dressed in blood. I hadn't said that, by the way. And my friend actually talked to me about this one. She said it's really, really good. It says gorgeous, brutal, heartbreaking, malicious, and cool as hell.
I think that's one of those books that you either love or hate. I've heard.
Yeah.
And then next, I'm really excited about this because I saw the movie the other day and I loved it. I was really reluctant to read it because some people are like, oh, I love it, oh, I hate it, you know. And so I was a bit like, I'm not going to read it. Then I watched the movie and I have to read this now. And that's The Maze Runner.
A must for fans of the Hunger Games.
And yeah, so I'm really excited about this. And this is only $19 for 3 books. Like, that's...
And guess how much I paid for it? $30 or $40 something. And so the last book that I got was my favourite. Probably not my favourite, maybe my, yeah, this is definitely my favourite purchase. Is Where the Rainbow Ends, but I'm just not using that title. Because I was going to get the other one, the other cover, but I was like, no, I want to read it so badly.
Yeah, not the movie cover.
Yeah, because it's a movie cover, and obviously they put the movie title there, which is Love Rosie. And he's cute, so the cover can stay on there.
Finnick from the Hunger Games.
Is he from the Hunger Games?
Yeah, he's Finnick.
Oh, he's the guy with the horse? At the beginning when they like meet and yeah. So I'm gonna read this before the movie comes out, hopefully. So woo, excited.
But yeah, so thanks for watching.
And we hope you guys enjoyed our book haul.
Like, comment, and
Subscribe. That's the most important one, Kelsey.
subscribe. Yeah, you don't need to like it. You don't need to comment. No,
Just
actually,
don't.
we love it when people comment, and everyone's been really nice and welcoming, and it's really fun to talk to people, so...
And talk to the camera.